Listen to me. I need you to pay attention right now, especially if you are retired or getting ready to step into retirement. Every single dollar in your nest egg represents years of hard work, sacrifice, and discipline, and you cannot afford to waste a single penny or put your identity at risk. Now, I get letters and calls all the time from people just like you who say, "Susie, I want to make a purchase online, or maybe buy a digital gift card for my grandchild, but I am terrified of putting my credit card or bank account info on the internet. I bought this thing called a PaysafeCard with cash, but now it's telling me about setting up an account, giving my email, making passwords, and uploading IDs. Do I really have to do all that just to use my own cash?" I hear your fear, and your fear is completely justified. You do not want another online account floating around out there with your sensitive personal data waiting to be breached. You want simplicity, safety, and privacy. So let's answer the big question right now. Can you redeem a PaysafeCard without creating an account? The short answer is yes, absolutely, you can. But, and you know with me there is always a big but, you must know the rules, you must know the limits, and you have got to watch out for the financial traps that will eat your money alive if you aren't careful. Here's how it works when you want to redeem that voucher completely account-free. When you purchase a PaysafeCard at a retail store or online, you are given a 16-digit PIN code. That 16-digit number is your cash. You do not need a username, you do not need a password, and you do not need to link a bank account or credit card. When you go to an online retailer or service that accepts PaysafeCard, whether that is an online entertainment site, digital gaming store, or gift card platform, you simply choose your items and proceed to the checkout screen. When it asks you how you want to pay, you select PaysafeCard. A payment window pops up, and right there, you type in that 16-digit PIN code. You click Submit, the payment processes instantly, and you are done. No account creation required, no identity verification, no passwords to remember, and zero connection to your personal bank account. That sounds wonderful, doesn't it? It keeps your real banking information completely hidden from the internet. But listen to me carefully, because this is where people make massive, costly mistakes. First of all, there are limits when you don't create an account. Because financial institutions have strictly regulated money laundering laws, redeeming a voucher as a guest without an account is meant for smaller, individual purchases. If you try to make a very large purchase, or if a specific merchant requires registered accounts for compliance, the system might block the transaction and ask you to sign up for a full MyPaysafe account. If you are doing basic, smaller transactions, you stay right under that radar without an account. Second, and this makes me furious, is the hidden fee trap. If you buy a PaysafeCard voucher, park it in a desk drawer, and forget about it, PaysafeCard will start charging you a monthly maintenance fee against the remaining balance on that voucher after a short period, typically after 30 days or a few months depending on your region. They will chip away at your money month after month until your card is worth $0. Money out of your pocket for doing nothing. Do not buy these vouchers to sit on them like a savings account. If you buy a voucher, use the entire balance right away on your purchase so not a single penny gets drained by inactivity fees. Now, I need to talk about the absolute biggest fear and danger when it comes to these prepaid codes, scams. Hear me and hear me clearly on this. If anyone calls you on the telephone claiming to be from Medicare, the Social Security Administration, the IRS, your utility company, computer tech support, or even a caller claiming to be your grandchild in trouble, and they demand that you go buy a PaysafeCard and read them the 16-digit PIN over the phone, hang up the phone immediately. That is a scam. Absolute garbage. No legitimate government agency, utility company, or real business will ever demand payment in prepaid voucher codes over the phone or via email. Once you give someone those 16 digits, your cash is gone forever, untraceable and unrecoverable. You cannot call your bank to file a chargeback on a voucher code. When it's gone, it is gone. So what are your actionable takeaways today? How do you stand in your financial power with this? Number 1. Use guest checkout whenever possible if you value your privacy. You buy the card with cash or card, you go to the store's checkout screen, enter the 16-digit PIN, and complete your purchase without creating a registered account. Number 2, spend the full amount immediately. Do not leave $5 or $10 sitting on a code for months, because maintenance fees will quietly eat it up. And number 3, protect your 16-digit code like physical cash in your wallet. Never read it over the phone, never text it to a stranger, and only enter it directly into official, secure checkout windows on reputable websites. You worked way too hard for your money to let confusion, hidden fees, or online risks take it away from you in retirement. Stay smart, stay safe, and protect every single dollar you have.